All right, now that you play with the tools, I want you to look at some reference and try to create a little project from it. For example, I go on Google and I can go for this nature mountain with lake. And what I can just do is just to find something that I like. I really like this one. So I like the layers that you see here, like this shape here as a triangle, another shape here before, and another shape. So I will try to create that. Feel free to create any kind of environment that you feel like. What we can add water, so if you want, you can go for something with a lake or something without it. It's up to you. So you have many different options. Like look at this layering here. It's like just like really cool. So what I will do is just put this on my other screen so I can take a look at this, and I will play with the landmass that I have. So I will just go here and just go ahead and rotate it a little bit. Something like that. And I can also go here, rotate it, make it bigger. Just like that. You have like a kind of like a layering effect. I can also go here and no, not this one, sorry. It is this one. I believe it's this one. Yeah. So I will just go here. And also I'm going to put it a little bit down. Just a tiny bit. And also my C offset, I can change it. I can just go for something lower. But I will have something like this, which I don't really want. So I'm going to leave it like that. And this one, I'm going to increase the C offset. Sorry, not this one. Let's just click on those splines. And actually, we can just move it up. And play a little bit with the curl strength. Not too much. You don't want to do extreme values, otherwise you will lose your shapes. So just not too much. Just so that you can find something that you like. Something like that. I'm looking for an interesting shape here. Let's take a look at the... Yeah, something like that. And then we're gonna go for this one. And we're actually gonna delete some points that we don't need. And just move it around. Just click here and just move it just like this. You can also find a place where you can just, just play with this. And you can just go ahead and put it here. There you go. And also I want to make this one bigger because, maybe something like that may work for us. Yeah, something like that. And this one, obviously the curl noise is too much for me. So what I will do is to select this one and change the displacement. I'm gonna change it like this. And also I'm gonna change the curl noise to have something like very, very extreme. All right, and also I can just move it around, play with this, and obviously I can just move this one here. And if I want, I can also move this one to a position where I will like to have it. Something like that. And the outer, the outer smooth, I can just go ahead and... Actually, I'm gonna make it very smooth. And also, I can just go here to blur. And I can blur the shape a little bit. Yeah, I can blur the shape. Like, I can have like a small slope here. And then I can also remove the, not this one, but the displacement height. Can remove it a little bit. Maybe that's too much. Let's go for 5. And I really don't like too much this one, so I'm gonna move this one again. And obviously I can just add a spline point here just to make it a little bit like that, and also make it a little bit smaller. So what I can do is to decrease the size. Not from this. Let's try to select the spline, and actually I can go for cap shape here. I can go for cap shape and see offset. Yeah, that's much better. And then I can go for an inner blur. So I can just go here. And let me try to layer this a little bit better. Yeah, something like that. And I think I can leave it like that. I kind of like it. I kind of like the layering that I'm having. And I also want to have something here. And I think I'm just going to use this one. So I'm going to Alt and click. And I'm going to make it super small. Just like that. And I'm going to put it down. Well, not put it down. I'm going to change the height, the C offset. Okay, and also the curl strength and everything, we're gonna change it. The blur size, we can leave it at 5, but the displacement is not really there. Like, I can just move it just like this, so we have like a little bit of an elevation. Just a tiny bit. There you go. That's looking very, very cool here. I could even add another one here, but I think we're fine for now. So this is gonna be my shot. I'm gonna go back to selection, and I'm gonna show you what you can do. You can actually go here and go to bookmarks, set bookmark, and you can go for Control-1 or whatever. So for example, I click here. I tend to use the hotkeys Control-1 to 2, whatever. So when I press 1, my camera will go here. So this will be our kind of like our main shot, you know. And so for example, I want a shot like this, where I can see the whole thing. I can just go for Control-2. And now if I press 1, my camera goes here. So I press 2, my camera goes here. And with that, go ahead, choose your reference, and create your island or your landscape, I would say. And we'll see you in the next lesson.